Hi everybody, it is July 29th, Thursday. We're going to be heading off pretty soon to Cape Cod for a couple of gigs there, and then off to Martha's Vineyard for a show there, and then home on the 4th. And it's been fast and furious, but so great to be out meeting people and playing again and having an audience enjoying themselves. You don't realize how much you truly miss it until you're actually doing it. Had a great time last night. We went to a store called An Unlikely Story in Plainville, Massachusetts, where Peter and Kate and I went and told stories and then had book signing. And the people were just delightful there. And there was a group, I've got to get their name before I go on with it, but it's a really kind of renowned a group of ukulele players. And I got to the place just after they had finished playing. And I was so sorry for that, but I managed to get the entire group to flip me off. So that was a good thing. I'm off and running again for volume 2. So that was a great moment. But we met some really delightful people there, and the staff at Unlikely Story couldn't have been nicer. They really set up a really beautiful event, and I managed to sell a whole pile of books. So I was thrilled and signed them, and lots of pictures and stuff. For these last couple of gigs, if anybody comes to these gigs and is interested in buying the book, the thing I found out after we got started is at these things they don't take credit cards or anything. If I would have known, I would have set my phone up to be able to do business on. So it's a cash only thing apparently. And the bookstore was different because it's a store, but at these gigs. So if anybody wants to buy a book, bring some dough with you, and or you can just go ahead and order it at lelandsklar'sbeard.com, and I will personally sign and mail it right back to you. So that's what happened there. But more than anything today, I want to just reflect on a really tragic loss, and that's the passing of Dusty Hill, from the bassist with ZZ Top. I was such a huge, and still am, a huge ZZ fan. I love that band so much, and was fortunate to see them live. It was so great. I remember seeing their Recycler tour back when they played the Forum in Los Angeles, and I just went, God, just 3 guys playing boogie blues and stuff, and with this unbelievable set. And it was so entertaining. I saw people all had fake beards in the audience and stuff. It was like just crazy. But at one point, it was like a wrecking yard on stage, and they had a giant car crusher. And at one point during the show, this crane would come down and would pick each of the guys up and drop them into this thing, and it was grinding away and smoking and all that. And then all of a sudden there was a chute that opened up, and these 3 crushed cars came out with the guys' heads sticking out of them. And then there was a club here in Los Angeles called the Tropicana, which was like one of the old school big strip clubs. Well, they had a whole bunch of the girls from that on stage, like in I would say kind of construction worker garb, boots and stuff, but with like incredibly tiny hot pants on and crop tops and stuff. And they're tearing these cars apart, and all of a sudden out of them comes the guys, and they were going to go right into Sharp Dressed Man. And they're like in like matching yellow suits and stuff. I mean, it was just brilliantly done. And one point there's like a conveyor belt on stage that you can't see. It's a conveyor belt. It's part of the stage, and it starts going, and they all start just doing this little maneuver, but it looked like they were moonwalking across the stage. I mean, it's just like, I just sat there going, this is as cool as it gets. And then I've been really fortunate to have hooked up with Billy over the years. I never got the chance to meet Dusty or Frank. Of course, Frank Beard is the only guy in the group without a beard, and he's named Beard. the drummer, but never got to meet Dusty. So I feel sad about that a little bit. In the same way, I never got to meet Duck Dunn, but I was like such a massive Duck Dunn fan. There's so many that are gone now, and I just wish I would have had a chance. But Billy is such a delightful guy, and he's in the book. We were on a thing together, and I grabbed him, and he was great. And he's a really great hang, and he's got a great book out about cars and instruments and stuff. But more than anything, just to dawdle on it, I'm going to make this a quickie, and I just want to go ahead and play a classic ZZ Top song. I mean, I normally, everything I play on, this will be probably like the only one of the very few things I've put on here that I haven't played on, but I really wanted just to pay respect to a guy who I admired very much, and who I was definitely a fan of, and appreciate the legacy that he's managed to leave behind in my hearts with his family and friends and the other guys in the band at this point. It's a massive loss. So I just want to listen to a little of ZZ Top with Dusty Hill on bass.
Rumors spreading round, United Texas town, about to shack outside the game. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know.
What a groove.
Wanna go to that whole mile long ring. They got a lot of nice scales. I'm waiting. Well, here it's fine if you got the time and the time to get yourself in. And here it's fine.
Yeah.
Almost every night. But now I might be mistaken.
Man, this is just so stinky. I love that, man. That group, I could play that all night, man. Sitting in a bar, playing that, just watching people dancing, man. It's just great. I just noticed that Sharp Dressed Man is up here on YouTube. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one more. Man, love you, Dusty, man. This is just it breaks my heart that you are gone. So here we go. This will probably have a commercial, I would imagine. Of course, this will be over in bye. I will say also, they made the best videos. I mean, Legs is still one of my all-time favorite videos, and the thing is, this is just straight up, let's have some fun here with this stuff. Let's not flog it to death, and
New things.
just groove, So, man, Dusty, I'm so sorry to hear of your passing. I would have loved to have heard many more years of what you had to offer. And my heart, like I said, my heart's with you and your fans, your bandmates. It's a tough one, and we've lost so many. It's just really incredible at times how many guys have passed along. So I'm going to get going. I just wanted to just pay respects to a fellow bassist and somebody who I enjoyed and admired greatly. And again, I will continue to give my shout outs to all of the frontline workers. When we did our event last night, it was required masking. Everybody was masked in there, and I appreciated that, and did a lot of handshaking, and then went immediately in and scrubbed up and put on some hand sanitizer and all that, trying to stay safe so that people don't have to be filling the hospitals for all of you that are working so hard every day. So my heart's with all of you, absolutely. And please, let's just be smart as a community. Seeing people getting back together and everything is just great. So, but the more people that get vaccinated, the easier this is all going to be to draw to a close. As long as people are arguing about this and politicizing this, we're going to be sick for a long time. So let's just do the right thing, get this behind us, and move on. And it'll never be what it was, ever. That's impossible. But it'll be something new, and let's make it something great. Okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow from Cape Cod. Okay, bye-bye.